I really didn't pay attention to the last update. It just came out at a really bad time. But I discovered I could finally do something else to my labyrinth plot. I had purchased that rock, and I have since learned that I can revise this entire area with something that's new in the game. So let me show you. You go to City Hall. Unfortunately, I have to wait for City Hall to load. But once you get there, go up the left set of stairs, turn left, and then go into the office, and there is a new cash register there. Go in there. You can now buy terraces and rocks. I purchased each of these for this new project. I also discovered there were some new pillars, so why not? I bought 2 of them just for this project. All right, we are back on my plot now. I got rid of everything that I could get rid of because I have some serious plans for this space. The first one was the large terrace. It is huge. It was really hard to place. I found out I had to stand way far away. Unfortunately, you can't tell exactly where it's going, but I thought it turned out pretty well. All right, the next one up is about half the size of that, so I placed that on top. And then I wanted to do a third tier. My whole idea was to have flowers going up the whole tier with little items like little flower baskets and things like that. So here is the largest rocks. I ended up having 2 of them because I purchased one before. I put out some of the smaller rocks. I wanted to make it look as natural as possible. I had this extra terrace. I wasn't quite sure what to do with it, and so I decided that I was going to put it next to it, and then I didn't really know at this point what I was going to do with it. That looked much better. I decided to add some new trees to it. A couple of them I had taken whenever I cleared out the space, and then I also later went back to storage, got a couple pine trees to plant there. I thought pine trees in the back would look kind of interesting. I experimented with the pillars here. I thought they looked pretty good, so I kept them there. You can put flower baskets or items on top of the pillars. I didn't know what to do with this, so I put it there. I thought it looked pretty darn good. What do you think? All right, the next pillars here, I decided to put them up front just for like a showcase view. And then I wasn't quite sure about this rock. Basically, you could see that outline when I was moving it. I've learned that it is preventing flowers from being planted there, so keep that in mind. I couldn't do exactly what I wanted to do because the outline of the rock was preventing me from planting in those spaces. However, you can put items there, you just can't plant flowers. I decided to move this rock a little bit closer, just so I could put more flowers around the edge. I put more trees. I continued to plant flowers. I have so many flowers, and on this plot, I had actually maxed out my flowers until they increased the limit, so I was really excited to add more. I kind of played around with this rock. I didn't know what to do with it. It was just kind of hanging out there. So I decided to put it on the base level, and I think it worked pretty well where I put it. Here it is. This is before everything is watered. And then also, I had to move my pavilion where I had all of my cooking stuff. So I did that while I waited until I could water the flowers again. And here they are. Finally, I can see the flowers. I feel like my build is finally ready. Keep in mind that you may encounter some difficulty with watering around the rock if you have other items. So I ended up moving some of the items to accommodate that. And here we are. Here is my final build. Thank you for watching.